bit too rugged for you and me.
Murderers. I thought black people killed people by accident.
Blah.
Not me personally. I mean, I went
Net
to
zero
film
by
penitentiary. And I was up there 6 weeks, Arizona State.
Every other abuser.
It was something.
Two for Publius project. And mind you, there's more to it. I just wanted to lay out a first groundwork and just let the world know I'm doing this. And do a video for it. Also, you know, break down and stuff. So
Net zero by 2050.
Oh man, it was strange because
Big nasty red at my side. Santa Ana winds blowing hot from the north. We were born to ride.
like say if, you know, the government actually just sat the fuck back and let people go about their lives, which would be a novel thought. People would have to, you walk by a homeless person, right? But you hadn't been taxed and told by the government that, oh, we're gonna help these homeless people out, we're gonna give them all tents, and
We were born to ride. Roll down the window, put down the top, crank up the Beach Boys, baby. Don't let the music stop. We gonna ride it till we just can't ride it no more. From the side bay to the valley, from the west side to the east side, everybody very happy.
that all this fake concern for homeless people out there, when what would happen in the place of that would be philanthropy and charity, and then the fact that also you'd be taking these people off for vagrancy, and how I would fix homelessness. This is just throwing out a little freebie off the cuff.
Cause the sun is shining all the time. It's like another perfect day. I love L.A.
Oh man, it was strange.
Is homelessness would be something that you basically pick these people up for drugs or vagrancy, and it would be that either you'd spend 3 days in jail, or you could volunteer for a 30-day program that you could get kicked at. You could like walk away at any given time. But it's basically rehab. What they would do is let you take a shower, fucking throw all your stuff you've been clamoring around with, get you an ID, see if you need to see, or like get you to a doctor. That's why it'd be about 30 days. And then make you get a job.
Very happy. Cause the sun is shining all the time. It's like another perfect day.
Arizona State Penitentiary.
I love L.A.
Oh man, it was strange. 80% black people.
I love L.A.
And what's strange about that is that there are no black people in Arizona.
But it's not compassionate to leave somebody mired in their own filth. Matter of fact, you know, homeless people, and this is why you shouldn't ask people who've never been drug addicts or homeless or any of this shit. Conservatives actually have a lot better idea about what to do with this stuff, and because they don't, they're not coming at it from a thing of naivete.
Look at that mountain. Look at those trees. Look at that bum over there, man. He's down on his knees. Look at these women. Ain't nothing like them nowhere. Century Boulevard.
And eventually you'd have people, and if somebody blew and did some drugs and came right back and was like, oh, okay,
And I was up there and I
need help
salted all the
again,
brothers and it made my
you
heart
basically throw them in
ache, you know, it's all
detox,
these
and
beautiful
then
black
let them
men
out and
enjoying
figure out some type of
goddamn
regression
warriors
that,
be out
you
there
know,
helping
that
the
like, you can't
masses.
keep doing this.
And I
Look at that mountain. Look at those trees. Look at that bum over there, man. He's down on his knees. Look at these women.
6 weeks.
Ain't nothing like them nowhere. Century Boulevard. We love it. Victory Boulevard. We love it. Santa Monica Boulevard. We love it. 6th Street.
Thank God we got penitentiary.
It's compassion through discipline. You know, it's like clearly you're not hacking it in your own life right now. So I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to take the controls for you and bring her in home. And hopefully you can get your shit together. And as a community, that's what that would look like, is either through like low-end crime, but here's the thing. The whole point, the difference between that system that I just told you is the homeless dude has to fix himself.
We love L.A.
Some money and help you out, and give you a fucking 3 hots and a cot, and get a social worker will help you out, and there will be a security there that will be able to, in case somebody's mentally ill and they freak out. It's like a halfway house. That's exactly what it is. And that's also what we should do for nonviolent crime, is do community corrections instead of Department of Corrections. But the moment somebody does something violent or organized crime or any of that stuff, throw their out of there, and literally like mandatory minimums for violent shit. There's no room for that, especially in the worst type of violence. Like there's like crimes of passion, like some people just snap, and those are the cases where everyone's like, well, or there's self-defense cases. There's a lot of cases, but then there's just senseless cases where people, there's a guy who ran over a hitchhiker the other day, and he just like, or no, it wasn't a hitchhiker, it was a guy on a bicycle, and I was laughing my ass out, even though that's so horrible. But it was so hard, because I can imagine, like, fuck, I gotta be somewhere. Like throwing him, you put him in the back of the pickup. Oh my god, dude. He's a white guy too, and I only knew because they slapped his face in the front of the New York Post article on Twitter, but it's just, that guy needs to be fucking thrown in prison for a very, very long time. Because it's just people, if you're willing to do that to your fellow man, you don't need to be around here. It's a crime when these like it's horror, it's travesty when these like so-called progressive people, like I said, I'm a convict. People always ask me when I start talking about criminal justice, and this is kind of a little bit of a non sequitur on where we're at with the Publius project thing. But it needs to be said that people think I'd be like an abolitionist. I'm like, no, matter of fact, if you go to prison and you've been to prison, what you will come back with is, wow, I'm glad we have prison. It's like that Richard Pryor, there's a Richard Pryor bit about it, and he ain't lying, dude. There's a lot of people in that man agenda that need to be there, or we're all screwed. It'd be like letting out the Vikings and the barbarians, it would be the Mongols at the gates, it would be some serious shit if you let out everybody. And it's not even cute that the socialist Democrats, Democratic-Socialists, are talking about that. I mean, because the fact that they're so stupid, and the fact that they're also talking about blowing the filibuster up, and this is the kind of shit that they're talking about, because that they would just run everything they wanted. Through at once. So it's like, are you serious? You would get rid of prisons? Like, that is so dangerous to even and so stupid. And real quick, it makes you wonder. But if you hate this country, not the government, the socialists love the government, but they hate the country. and hate the people in it. Literally hate 60% of the country. Anybody who doesn't agree with every little facet of their racist, sexist, socialist, crackpot, climate alarmist agenda, a diaper around your head, face, everything else, like a glass dome helmet. If you're not willing to buy into that crazy ass worldview, you ain't shit today. You're not even a black man. You ain't shit. You're a white supremacist. You're the Jewish face of white supremacy. You're the this. I mean, they'll say anything. The blackface white supremacy. Say anything. They'll call you a animal that picks around in a dumpster at night. Just because you don't have that hate in your heart.